From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
You dropped it, you bum!
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play.
That was a touchdown.
Approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On the return is Miggins. And there is a punt of 32 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
You back there.
At their own 16-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Not this time. No more running.
Line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Brady.
Woo!
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Fans are thinking right now, I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
He's on that like right on rice.
I remember about him coming out of school. He's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll try again with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it.
Good, they fixed the damn kicking. Shit, I couldn't kick for nothing last game.
Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throw in the football.
Damn it!
They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Cole. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
Saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it.
Shit, ceno, I got gun pulled. A dude pulled a gun, pointed the gun at me in Houston, ceno.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
You hear me?
Again, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 20.
A dude pointed the gun at me in Houston.
There and a Buccaneer first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available.
Yeah, I was trying to talk. I was at this after hours spot with my dude. And I was trying to talk to this girl. Then dude rolled his window down like, what? I ain't know. I mean, I ain't know.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back.
I ain't knew it was his girl.
9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
Yeah, and dude was like, "What's up?" He was like, "What's up, blood?" I'm like, "Blood?" I'm like, I ain't know there's Crips and Bloods in Houston. Yeah, he said, "What's up, blood?"
Set now on 2nd and 1.
I'm like, yeah.
He gives this one off to Jones.
I'm like, I didn't even know it was Bloods in Houston.
Right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
He said he ain't blood no more.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Yeah, I was on the north side. I was on the north side when this shit happened.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
But here I was on the north side when this shit happened. Yeah, I was on the north side.
10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now Brady.
Woo!
Intercepted.
Take that shit. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait for that.
To his own 18-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he together and become sharp again?
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
No! Damn it!
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. The bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! I was waiting on it.
Away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. again. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski for the lead. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
What the fuck? Ah, damn, good pass. Damn it.
Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Last game, that was a good game.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
Last game, that was a good game.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and they'll get him down here at the 23.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24.
Yeah, Spirit the worst. I'll never fly Spirit. I'll fly anything else but Spirit.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 45-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
He said, dude, get
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 35.
Oh, y'all fried, man. He said, dudes get top.
Still having your linebackers set the edge.
Dude get his dick sucked on the plane. Like he is a private jet. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
3rd down, Brady.
Oh, yeah, interception.
He intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and now the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
He takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered,
That's funny.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against
I
them.
fly JetBlue, Delta, American Airlines.
From the gun, Mayfield caught left side. It's
Block your man. What the hell y'all doing?
yardage here, back at the 41.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
He finds back a good lane. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down throw for Mayfield. This will be caught just inside.
What the hell you doing, Hunt?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
Y'all fried, man.
Mayfield hands it off to
That shit
Chubb.
funny as hell.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll run with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Browns have taken the lead. He's given
Oh, what the hell? I kicked that already to fucking Akron.
And that jolt puts them in the lead.
The
What a terrific
hell?
job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And they're going to mark that where it went.
I flew to O'Hare before.
Up past the 40-yard line. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag.
No, roughing the passer.
Backfield, this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Rough that.
He's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
Intended for Chris Godwin. Sets up 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Facing a
Damn.
fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Brady. And he finds Gronk. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They slide Gronkowski outright. Now Brady again.
Good blitz.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Grant Delpit. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette. This resulted in losing yardage.
No, no, no.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That was a huge play on 3rd down. So now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
They'll go with Jones.
Nope.
And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Nope. Stuffed it.
They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On second down, it's Hunt, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Here's Mayfield.
No!
Turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Devin White.
Damn it!
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. He got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
That's over.
Huge play at this point in the game. Myles Garrett able to get in there.
Oh, yeah. Had to get that win.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.